Welcome to this guided mindful meditation. Make yourself as comfortable as you can at this moment, and observe the words I am about to share with you, like silent water drop fell. This meditation will help you focus on being intensely aware of what you're sensing and feeling in the moment, without interpretation or judgment. Practicing mindfulness involves breathing methods, guided imagery, and other practices to relax the body and mind and help reduce stress. Begin by sitting in a comfortable position, in a quiet place and with fresh air. Let's take a few moments to feel that we're in the mind and body right now. Feel any sensations, any holdings, any tightness in the body, as well as feeling into your mood. Feel your emotions, and just acknowledging whatever's being felt and letting be. Now very gently, withdraw the awareness from the mindful check-in. Let's bring our attention to the breath. Being mindful of the breath in the abdomen, expanding on an inhalation and falling on an exhalation. Breathe in and breathe out with awareness. Breathe normally and breathe naturally, feeling the rise and fall of the abdomen. This type of mindful breathing can help calm us down when we are feeling anxious and feeling fearful. So just be mindful of the breath coming in and going out, breathing in and out with awareness. As you are doing this, say these words in your mind. Inhale peace, exhale stress. If we find in the silences that our mind has wandered off, gently continue holding in breath for 5 seconds and breathe out slowly. Breathing in and breathing out with awareness. Slowing our lives down, taking it one inhalation and one exhalation at a time. Breathing in and breathing out with awareness. Breathe in and breathe out, moment to moment. Now gently withdrawing the awareness from breathing, we'll shift our focus to a body scan. Feeling into this body, into the world of sensations, thoughts, and emotions, and acknowledging whatever is being experienced. Feel yourself relaxed, put away any negative thoughts. See everything happening according to the way you would like it to be. So whatever it is that we're feeling in the mind, let's just acknowledge whatever is being felt, and it let be. Let's bring the focus of our awareness into our feet, getting to feel the heels, bottom of the feet, the toes, the top of the feet, behind into the Achilles tendon, and gently above into the ankles joints. Feel each of the feet up to the ankles, with awareness, and just acknowledging whatever is felt in the body, or potentially in the mind. Feeling into the feet, into the ankles, letting the awareness rise up into each of the lower legs, and to the calves, the shins, and coming up into the knee joints. Feel into the body with awareness. Now, letting the awareness rise up from the lower legs, and knees into the upper legs, into the thighs, our hamstrings, quadriceps, feeling into the upper legs, and feeling its connection up into the hip joints, feeling sensations, the felt sense of the body, feeling into the thighs, into the hips, and letting be. Let the awareness come up into the hips, into the pelvic girdle, into the center of the body, feeling the sit bones, the buttocks, genital region, feeling into the center of this body with awareness, within the hips and the pelvic girdle. Whatever arises in the body, or perhaps at times even in the mind, and emotions, acknowledge and let be. Let the awareness rise into the tailbone, and then gently coming up into the lower back, up the spine into the middle, eventually into the upper back. Feel sensations in the back with awareness, and let be. As we go through this body, we may notice from time to time tensions, tightness, achiness, and if we can allow any of these areas to soften, by all means, let that happen. It's also important to know that if we are unable to soften, our practice informs. Let whatever sensations ripple, and resonate, wherever they need to go. The same applies even to our thoughts and emotions, letting them be. Let the awareness begin rise up, into each of the shoulders and the shoulder blades. Then gently bringing the awareness down each of the upper arms, into the elbows, into the forearms, the wrists, and the hands, feeling sensations from the shoulders to the fingertips. withdrawing the awareness now from the shoulders to the fingertips, and placing our attention into the belly. Now let the awareness rise up into the skin of the chest, into the breast, to the sternum, and rib cage. Then feeling into the great systems of ventilation, of the lungs, and circulation of the heart. Feel the chest with awareness, and being mindful of whatever comes up in the body. Let any waves of thoughts, emotions, sensations, ripple and resonate wherever they need to go. Feel the chest with awareness. Now bringing the awareness from the chest, back up into the shoulders again. Feel the shoulders and its connections into the neck and throat, being present. As we're feeling into this body and mind, we may at times continue to experience some anxious thoughts, worries, fears, and there are times when we can use the practice of mindfulness, of inquiry, of investigating, to discover potentially the underlying causes of our fears. If it appears that even after practicing the body scan and mindful breathing, that we're persisting with some anxious feelings, bring attention to those feelings themselves, now to acknowledge what's being felt, feeling into the fear. As I say this, just like on a hot day, if we would like to go swimming, and we put our toes into the water, and react with such coldness that through the gradual acclimation of dipping the toes in and out of the water, we acclimate to the temperature, and slowly, part by part, our body becomes accustomed to the temperature of the water, and we go swimming. Very gently dipping the toes into feeling the fear, just acknowledging what's there, letting be, feeling into the fear with awareness. There's no need to try to analyze or figure things out, just feeling into the experience of feeling anxious, fearful, worried, and letting be. And whatever arises, equally acknowledging and letting be, feeling into the heart of fear. Just listening with such compassion. No need to push ourselves more than we can handle, but just working with the edges, feeling into the anxiety and acknowledging. As we learn to be with things as they are, we may discover the underlying causes of our fear and pain. And now gently withdrawing from the mindful inquiry practice. Let's just come back to the breath again. In and out. Feeling in the abdomen, the belly expanding on the inhalation, and falling on the exhalation. Breathing in and breathing out. With awareness. Just staying present to each breath. In and out. Let's watch the breath coming and going. We can even begin in this last practice of watching the thoughts sink. Begin to observe the mind, and even the thoughts of fear are nothing but passing mental phenomena. Observing any fearful, anxious thoughts as just mental events that come and go. Being present to the mind. Breathe in and out again, holding each inhalation and exhalation for 5 seconds. Good. May we take these moments now to congratulate ourselves. We have proactively turned our fears into working with them. May we affirm, as we acclimate ourselves to the fears, that we cannot be so challenged by them. May all beings, all those anywhere that live in fear, may we remember to be held in the cradle of the heart of the universe, and that we have not been forsaken. May all being, wherever they are, may they be free from fear, and may all beings be at peace. Open your eyes now, feel the peaceful atmosphere we have created now. No worries, no fear, no depression. We are now ready to face our challenges, strong, and we believe nothing can hinder us from reaching our goals. Thank you.